Greetings, everyone. I'm Shaquita Pegues, the Director of Ella Baker Leadership Development for the CDF Freedom Schools program. In this capacity, I have the opportunity to work with a very special cohort of servant leaders, the Ella Baker Trainers. You've seen them, you've heard them cheering and chanting, you've been trained by them, and it's my hope that you've joined us for this overview because you've been inspired by them. So much so that you're considering taking your leadership to the next level and joining us at this level of service as an Ella Baker trainer. Let's take a few moments to learn more about this service opportunity. By now, you know there's no school like Freedom Schools. You see, we're a summer and after-school enrichment program model, fostering environments of support for children to excel and believe in their ability to make a difference. We're doing so by offering rich and culturally relevant pedagogy, along with high-quality books, tangible role models, and truly a culture of love and support. We are instilling a love of reading with our scholars and helping them to avoid summer learning loss. And we're doing so with the help of partners across the country, from schools and faith-based communities to municipalities, colleges, universities, and juvenile detention facilities. We're doing so with your help and at no cost to communities. You see, we are training our sponsor organizations to implement this program model with fidelity, and we are consistently working to expand our program model across this country into all the cities and every single state. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? Well, in order for us to achieve this great feat, we certainly need young, energetic servant leaders working right alongside us. And that is where the Ella Baker trainer position comes into play. You see, the CDF Freedom Schools program has its origins in the Mississippi Freedom Summer Project of 1964. Likewise, this service opportunity draws inspiration from a true mother of the movement, Ella Josephine Baker. If you know anything about Ella Baker, you know she was an integral leader of the civil rights movement, organizing, working behind the scenes, mentoring young people, working closely alongside Dr. King and many of the civil rights leaders that we know and hear so much about. She believed in shared leadership and helping young people not only find their voices, but lift their voices and forge authentic solutions to the issues that were being raised in their communities. With this same spirit and this same energy, we expect our Ella Baker trainers in the CDF Freedom Schools program to do just that as they serve servant leader interns, site coordinators, and communities across this country. We want them to embody the spirit of Ella Baker, serve as she served, give as she gave, lead as she led, and be that example within this program model. As we find ourselves doing this great work, each year, we select exceptional servant leader interns to serve as Ella Baker trainers. They assist us in bringing the vision of the CDF Freedom Schools program to fruition. They serve as an extension of the national staff. They assist with facilitating the Ella Baker Child Policy Training Institute. They provide technical support to our sponsor organizations as they implement the program model. And they support the expansion of the CDF Freedom Schools program overall. In this capacity, they're able to serve for a maximum of 3 years, after which they become alumni of the organization, and they continue their work in this movement because it is truly a lifetime commitment. You see, in order for us to truly meet children where they are and support our sponsor organizations in implementing the CDF Freedom Schools program with fidelity, our training team must be diverse. Our Ella Baker trainers are not only diverse in ethnicity and profession, but they are also diverse in skill sets and educational background. You see, these are servant leaders who are already doing the work. They're community organizers, educators, counselors. They have their own nonprofit organizations. They have their own CDF Freedom Schools programs. They're entrepreneurs, some even hold public office, and the list goes on and on. But at our core, we believe in the CDF Freedom Schools program because the model works if you work it. So if you're ready to take your leadership to the next level and join us in this movement building work by serving as an Ella Baker trainer for the CDF Freedom Schools program, here's what you need to know. Applicants should have at least 2 years of CDF Freedom Schools experience. Current students should be in good academic standing. All other applicants should have full-time employment or proof of being an entrepreneur. As I previously shared, you should already be about this work, meaning you're not new to this, you're true to this. You should be involved in your community. You should have excellent references. And you should certainly have skills and talents that you're ready to share with the CDF Freedom Schools family. Likewise, the application materials and additional information can certainly be found on the CDF Freedom Schools portion of the webpage. You see here how you can access those specifications, as well as a list of all the information that you can receive on the website. After completing the Ella Baker Trainer application, most applicants will receive an interview, after which the selection committee, which is comprised of CDF Freedom School staff, stakeholders, and Ella Baker Trainer alum, will make final decisions regarding the next cohort of Ella Baker trainers. From there, those trainers then receive training themselves. From orientation and training, we work from a syllabus throughout the training year, webinars, readings, conference calls, and the list goes on. We also receive professional development opportunities because you're going to give so much to this organization and this program. We want to be sure you get just as much out of it because this is truly a leadership development process.